Hi guys! So today I will be interviewing you with some questions and writing down your answers in my handy dandy notebook. But before we get started, just gotta add these plugs. This is my Instagram. If you guys are a new subscriber, thank you for joining me. I've had so many recently. I don't do ASMR on my Instagram, but as my main career, I am an actress. And I'd love to see you guys there if you want to support my career or just say hi. I also make custom videos. There's a button somewhere on the top of the screen, or a link in all of my descriptions that leads you to my website, and it gives you all the information you need on ordering a custom video. So let's get started. This is my notebook. Rhyme, red. Okay. Let's work on this page. Okay, so let's see here. You've just been hired to name nail polish colors. What is your first masterpiece called? Okay. Yeah. That's funny. I like that. Okay. You've gone viral for something super weird. What was it? I love that. Okay. Okay. I love it. Let's see. What fictional character do you think would make a terrible podcast host? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What everyday item do you irrationally trust with your life? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I can't even blame you for that. Okay. Let's see. If you had to teach a college class with zero preparation, what would the subject of this class be? Oh, that's interesting that you're specialized in that. Okay. I'd actually be really curious to hear that. Okay. Okay. Would you rather have to sing every time you speak or dance every time you walk? I feel you. Yeah, I like that. Would you rather always have crumbs in your bed or an itch you can't quite reach? Okay. Do you have a go-to fake excuse for avoiding plans, or do you just vanish mysteriously? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I support that. I mean, we're all in that boat sometimes. No. What's one chore you secretly enjoy a little too much? Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I love cleaning my room. It just makes me feel in control. Especially when my life is out of control. If you had to rename Mondays, what would you call Mondays instead? Say, what would you call them? I guess that works. It's funny, okay. What is the most random thing in your bag and pocket or pockets right now? Yeah, I have like these little like hard candy lozenges just because they taste good. I also have this one key that the keychain is like, you know when you tip something and it like has stuff inside of like thick liquid that moves back and forth like glitter? That's what's attached to it, so I don't lose it. Okay. Let's see. What's your texting style? One big paragraph or 17 rapid fire bubbles? Okay. Me too. What food do you eat more often than you'd publicly admit? Yeah, for me it's Domino's pizza all the way. That or Chick-fil-A. So good. I don't blame you for that, that's good stuff. Are you team crunchy or team smooth peanut butter? Or are you allergic to peanuts? Or do you just not like peanut butter? Okay. Alright. Amazing. Okay. If you had to be trapped in a commercial universe for 24 hours, which one would you pick? Personally, I'd pick Progressive because I would love to hang out with Flo. Okay? Okay. If you could instantly master a skill with no effort, but it's something weirdly specific, what would it be? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, then how? Okay. Alright. Let's do... what's your ideal nap duration? Power nap, full sleep cycle, or oops, it's tomorrow? Yeah, me too. Okay. Although I have pulled an oops, it's tomorrow before. What's one item that you own that you absolutely do not need, but you love it anyway? Okay. I love that. That's sweet. My dad once ordered an entire paddleboard when we as a family were going on a vacation to a tropical location, or a location with water. And we had to drag this unpackaged, like it was in the full cardboard box, paddleboard around with us. And we never used it once. We were all so upset at him. It took up so much space. But my dad is like a child at heart, you know? Like he just wants to play all the time, so he gets all these fun toys and is like, oh, this will be fun, and then we never use it. Poor guy. Okay. Last question. What is your dream comfort meal that makes everything feel okay. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds really good right now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly write some final notes just to summarize everything that we've talked about. 1 second. Yep. And then, okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that's good. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope this was relaxing. Sweet dreams.